Alright, so I'm going to talk about watercolors right now. Watercolors. Watercolors are a bitch. They're really hard to use. It takes a lot of patience. It's hard, really hard to get a realistic looking texture with watercolors because it has a muddy, it creates a nice muddy look. Muddy as in like kind of washed out, which I really like. Not so vibrant. You can have vibrant colors, but you can really get that gritty texture and tone. But it's hard to go from shade to shade in a smooth way, smooth manner with watercolors. I know a lot of people have questions about watercolors and how do you get good at watercolors? Well, practice. You definitely need patience. Unlike me, I ruined a picture today because I tried using watercolor, diving straight into it without really practicing, and I just fucked it up. Now I have to take tracing paper, go over it again, and just like I'm probably just gonna use pen and ink to do it this time, and maybe colored pencil. And it's such a shame too because with watercolor you can really get a nice even color, but it's hard to have, like I said, that gradation of tone with watercolor, and partly because watercolor is more of an abstracted form type of material, and you can't really get too much detail unless you have a lot of practice and experience with it. So I can't really say too much about that because I obviously don't. But what I do know is, for anyone that's looking to get the same effect, I suggest looking into dye-based inks. I have Higgins dye-based drawing ink. It's like, well, where I live, it was on sale for like $4, but I think the list price on these is like $6 or $7, which is kind of expensive. But you don't have to use that much. It's 1 fluent ounce, I guess. It's a lot. You only need like 1 or 2 drops can cover a good amount of paper, and plus you can dilute them with water. They have the same effect. They're kind of like liquid acrylic. They have the same effect as watercolor. They can get vibrant colors, muddy colors, like that muddy texture look. Um, I like these personally. I haven't tried the Higgins yet. I used this in a painting, or a drawing, I should say. Um, I really liked it. You can get a nice even tone with it. I don't know about gradation wise, how you can go from tone to tone with these, but these work especially well if you're going to use a pen to go in for detail. Because you can kind of just get one set color for an entire section of a drawing, and then you just go in with the pen and ink and kind of add the tone manually with whatever you use, cross-hatching, stippling, outline, whatever. There's an artist, for those of you that listen to High on Fire, the artist that does all their album covers, or he's done most of them in the past, uses these. They're called Dr. P.H. Martin's Radiant Concentrated Watercolor. So just to try them out. These are a little cheaper. These are like $5. List value. I got it for like $3.50. So yeah, try it out.